This is Mark with MHTAlerts.com, and today is February 20th, 2013. I've got a couple computers here that I'm looking at, this one and then of course this one here. So I'll be looking at that and talking about global climate change updates and things that are happening across the world. Right now we're talking about an earthquake that just occurred in western Honshu, Japan, and it's actually a 4.5. And my concern is of course the power plants in Fukushima, the Daiichi nuclear power plant that had the explosion. Now, if there is another earthquake nearby that power plant, it could be devastating consequences because of the fact that they're still working on it, and it's very sensitive at this point. So hopefully nothing happens at this time with the earthquake in that area. It's something we don't need at all. Now, with the Pope resigning and everything like that, people are speculating that there's going to be a new event that could occur. It could be a devastating event, and of course there's those that are out there who are saying stuff about the end of the world again. Of course, they're going to probably come up with a new end of the world date. Don't believe it, folks. Just leave it out. Don't believe it. Just go on with your lives and don't spend any of your money on any of that bullcrap. So, taking a look at the latest update from the Extinction Protocol 2012, and I'll post a link in the description of the video here if you don't know where it's at. It says that the Russians are actually trying to capture the debris from the meteorite that landed, and hopefully that'll be the end of it, and they're going to probably study the meteorite itself, and hopefully that's good for them to study the meteorite to see what's up with that. There's a little bit of speculation that it may not have been a meteorite, but I don't think so. Italy's Mount Etna volcano did erupt, and it's a lava eruption. It's not anything serious, but it was dangerous because it was causing fires and things like that. And of course, it is dangerous, but it wasn't as bad as eruption before, the one you know about in history. So it looks like here the Mount Etna volcano erupted on February 19th. This is early in the morning, and it was again a lava flow event, which is updated. And I think their condition is orange right now or red. I'm not sure. That's something we'll have to take a look at, and I'll update the site. And in fact, I want to talk about that too. The site's going to be updated over the week, and it's going to be a lot of updates. It's going to have alerts for volcanic activity for those particular volcanoes that we know of, such as Mount Etna, Yellowstone, all those volcanoes that are major volcanoes that can erupt at any time, and it's going to be monitoring those volcanoes right on the front page. So we'll continue to update that for you, and of course get you the latest updated information on the website. So there goes another earthquake, and it looks like that was in California. And it looks like a possible meteor off the coast of Florida. There were some reports of the meteor on the 18th off the coast of Florida. May just be somebody just playing around, but of course that is an update because there's no other information coming in from NASA about this meteorite coming off of the coast of Florida. There's the news about the 6.1 magnitude earthquake that I did a video on that struck the Kermadec Islands, the New Zealand region. And there's a little bit of a story here about some volcanic activity in the Barren Islands region. It says condition red for this area, and this is Barren Island. This is a little island that's surrounded by water, but it's surrounded by the places in India, Bermuda, Burma, Thailand, and areas like that. And if you take a look at this map here, it'll show you where the volcano is, and of course condition red for that volcano right now for possible eruption. And it says here that there's an ash plume, so it did probably erupt, but it looks like there's some more activity happening. Now, the updated information on here is pretty good. You can take a look at it yourself for the rest of the updates. There's not that much there for today and yesterday. But speaking of the earthquakes in the Santa Cruz Islands region, those earthquakes are still continuing to populate, or I should say move around the tectonic area underwater. The 5.0 and 5.6 that just occurred recently tells me that there's a possibility of more movement, and I think we need to be on alert for that. So once again, the site is still on condition red until March the 1st for global earthquake activity That's around the Ring of Fire and the Santa Cruz Islands. Also watching the New Zealand area as well. I've talked about the New Zealand area long back before, and of course nothing was happening. But right now we are seeing signs of activity. So once again, I apologize for the glare coming off the glasses. Really not much I can do about that. For some reason, it's just the lighting that I have a lamp here that's causing the glare. And of course, I'll try to do some more of these videos. Make a comment. Let me know if you like these videos or these types of personal videos, and I'll continue to do that. And I'll even make a personal blog on WordPress, and hopefully that'll increase our chances of getting more subscribers. In fact, that's another thing I like to talk about. Subscribers on the MHT Alerts channel here or Mr. Hurricane channel, definitely continue to keep your friends coming up here if they like to talk about earthquakes, like to talk about hurricanes, tracking hurricanes. That's definitely what we do here, and definitely more updated information like this will happen, especially if the updates come from the Extinction Protocol and other websites. There's also a buddy of mine who does the same thing. His name is Nibiru Magic 2012. Very good at what he does. I'll also post a link in the description of the video below of his channel. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Stay alert, be cool, and have a nice day.